Well, speaking of fall, we are just 49 days away from the November general elections, and a group of college students at UT Tyler is trying to help new voters register. And our Jesus Martinez joins us now live in studio. Now, Jesus, you spoke to the president of this organization who is actually leading this effort at UT Tyler. What's the 411 on this?
Sade, let me tell you, Roshandra Bobby is the president of the Epsilon chapter of Delta Sigma Theta at UT Tyler, and they're making it easy for first-time voters to register. I also spoke to a political science professor about what the youth vote means for this election.
You know, if you want things to change and within your community and within your state and your country, it's very important that you get out and vote and, exercise your opinion, tell your opinion.
Election Day, it's where we make our vote count and our voices heard. But for many, it'll be their first time being able to express their interest through a ballot.
The youth vote is one group that can conceivably be up for grabs. You know, they're politically different. You know, the older demographic has been more reliable for the Republicans. And so there's a question there about, okay, if you get the youth vote to come out, you know, is this a block that you could move towards the Democrats and make a race more competitive?
And this is why the youth vote is so crucial to both parties.
You know, which of these purple people groups do they think they could actually motivate enough to tip the election if it were close?
And it's not just UT Tyler making an effort to get first-time eligible voters to register.
Colleges from all across the nation participating in this day. So this is something that we're excited to do.
But no matter which way you plan on voting, the message stays the same.
For those students who are on the edge of maybe saying, hey, maybe I'll wait until next election season to vote, what would you tell them?
I would tell them, don't wait. This is the time. The time is now, before November. If you don't register, you can't vote.
I encourage them to go out and vote because a lot of politics is intergenerational.
Now, Sade, a few key dates to keep in mind are November 8th, which is Election Day, of course, and October 11th. That's the most important date. That's the final date you can register to vote to make your voice count for this upcoming November elections.
Great information. Thank you so much, Jesus.